Sense is back. So this was another Road to Champions updated series. So right now our team's at 2,400 points. This is our second win of the not season, but as a trio in the new season. So right now we're testing out new dropping spots. Our last landing spot for tournaments was junk. But with the new way locations work and everything, we decided it wasn't going to be that good of an idea. So we're testing out areas. As you see, we landed Fatal, which we do get a very good game. I believe this was a 20 kill game, or 18. So my friend got knocked, right? Flushed it off and saved him. I go for the thirst, of course. And I box up and does my teammate. So with this game, so we're at 100 points or so. And which is very close to champions. It's about like 2,000 away, which isn't much. It took us such a day to get here, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. So with these games, we try to get as many kills as we get in early game, but we pop off in the late game. That's just the way it works. So as you're gonna see, we land a Fatal, and we're just gonna loot a little bit. So with these games, it goes by very slow. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit right here. And I'll just tell you a little bit of how these games usually play out. Usually, late game, you want to get a mech and just destroy everyone. Or mid game, early game. The mechs are just free points, basically. The only way to stop the mech is boogie bombs, jumping in and detonating it, or, of course, proximity. You have to get very lucky to get into the mech without dying, or if you're really good at getting close to people without dying, you can boogie bomb them and get the free kill. So with these games, you're going to be seeing a lot of our new playstyles, which has become a lot more aggro-ish. My playstyle is still like very smart, of course, and so I play conservative, but you can only do so much in a game. So right now we land a Fatal, and surprisingly only one team tested. So now we're rotating toward Salty, which of course is going to take some time because we're trying to mat up. So we start rotating in because you noticed there was a mech on the on a mech. So of course we want to go for these mechs, and I realized that I think you see him right there. I saw somebody. I called it out, of course, but that's why we go for the height right here because I saw him. But we didn't realize that they didn't go for the mech. Pause it. Slow it down right here. So I get the mech and I jump over to my teammate, and we switch bots. So basically, I'm really good at gunner. This is our very best movement player. So we start going in again. I believe you go to factories for this rotate. Is it factories? I believe it is. Yeah, that's our teammate. Okay, so I believe you go to factories. It might be tilted, but I believe it's factories. I'm pretty sure. So, as you're gonna see, we use these mechs in a very strange way. We don't just we get into their faces and just stomp on everything. So I believe. So as you're gonna see, we're starting to rotate in, and we notice there's another mech. So I tell my teammates, hey, let's get another mech. I can play for the mech. You guys can do whatever you guys want. And they go like, yeah, good idea. And we did notice that there were two teams pulling up. So we just activate some of those. We didn't get a tag, but we still know they're in here. So I blow in, and we just see all of them just showing me. So I blow in again from up top, and I get two down, which is very good. Then the last player's right here. He's scoring away as much as he can. My friend's just gonna stomp on his blade, literally. So like, I believe in this next box, guys. Yep, my friend bumped him. So right now we're doing very good for ourselves. My friend jumped out to go loot, of course. Already was decently looted, max and everything, so I really didn't need to. So I get out just for that. So You're gonna notice I switch up the pump for the combat. I like the pump more than the combat. Let's just go ahead and play. So I'm gonna put this on fast forward again. But these games go by very quickly if you don't have like the biggest opportunities for points. So we start rotating in and we notice there's people here. Go to regular speed again. So we notice there's a if you start hitting, it's very low at this point. And I believe the mech blows up here. No, it doesn't. And we just completely obliterate them. So I noticed the other mech is still alive. So I take this mech and dip. And I let my other two teammates show here. So I actually know how to use solo mechs. I'm actually very good at using mechs solo. So we notice I take the mech and dip. I believe we go towards tomato. Because we notice there's a big bullfight at tomato. So we try and capitalize on the point. And head over to tomato. So for some reason it wasn't letting me jump out. I got some weird glitch where I couldn't switch my seat. But it was whatever. I just had to get out real quick. And you see also just nothing you can do against these mechs. So you notice we just a little bit, we get our gear updated, and we go to the toward the next rotation, which I believe is near Lazy Medium, or toward the other half, toward like loot load. So we rotate and then we notice somebody just got rebooted. As you're gonna see the light, I believe right now. Yes. Okay, so we head over there and you're gonna see I go for the rocket play, I believe right here in the sky. Yeah. So these guys had no idea what was going on. So I killed one more player. Now my friend's yelling that he has a mech on him, so I head over to help and I just rain down the bombs. So we end up blowing up their mech. And we made some more rockets on there. I completely destroyed the rockets. So we get out here to loot again, and I'm pretty sure I dropped my shotgun here by mistake, so I had to run into the storm and take a little bit of damage. Nothing too big, I think it was like 10 ticks. I mean, not 10 ticks, 10 damage. So you're gonna notice, I think I dropped my pump for discos. Oh god. Sorry, it's the computer. So he starts saying my teammate, wait, I forgot my shotgun. So I went into the storm really quick. I believe I went into the storm now. Yeah, right now. And I go to go retrieve my shotgun, of course. I picked up the wrong shotgun because I'm slow, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I yank up my shotgun and we head in. So my teammates are yelling that they see people in front of us, but we want to heal the mechs a little bit. So you're gonna notice this very dumb play, where we can't fire our mech up to half HP, because both our mechs are at like 2080. I think we're at like 100 HP on the mechs out of 1,000. So we just, as you can see here, we box our mechs in. Look at this. Yeah, we're just a really special crowd. So we have a quadruple campfire set up. To let them heal a little bit, which they of course do. As I was saying earlier, this season's very attack heavy, not as much turtling, not as much camping. It's more of get in there and fight. So as you can see here, we notice another team, the last team of course, on the other side of the map, and we just completely ruined their day with this double mech play. So let me see, you're gonna see them right now. Yep, there they are. So now I'm yelling, hey, let's just go ruin their life. So I sent some rockets over to just tell them GG's, and they start shooting at us like a bunch of weirdos. So I kill both, of course. Yep, he's gone. And little boy, bam. Oh, he's gone too, don't worry. Alright, so we have the last one alive, and he actually was doing some naughty. So he was sitting here building on us, like he was gonna do something. So we actually had to run after. So I go up to this one, the Thirst Kid, and I believe I'm going to right here, or in next, like, bit. Right there, yep. And that was the game. So this game got us up to 2,300 points, which was really good. I believe this was also a like a 300, 400 point game, which once you get these like moves going, it becomes really easy. So thank you and have a good day. Peace.